In the heart of the Atlantic, where the waves embrace the volcanic coast of the island of Madeira, stands an architectural jewel that has withstood the passage of time. The Cathedral of Funchal, known as the Sé Church. As we approach the Cathedral of Funchal, we can appreciate its sober but imposing facade of volcanic stone, contrasting with the white walls that surround it. It is a symbol of the history and faith that has guided the inhabitants of this Portuguese island for more than 5 centuries, seat of a diocese that was once the largest in the world. Upon entering, we are greeted by an atmosphere of serenity, accentuated by the light that filters through the stained glass windows, creating a magical atmosphere. Its high Gothic vaults invite us to raise our gaze and contemplate the beauty of medieval architecture. The ceiling, made of cedar wood from the island and decorated with geometric details and figures. The high altar, richly ornamented with gilded wood carvings, is a testament to the religious splendor of the Renaissance. It is a masterpiece of local craftsmanship. Construction of the cathedral began in 1493 under the patronage of King Manuel I during a time when it was in full maritime expansion. It was completed at the beginning of the 16th century in 1514, uniting elements of the late Gothic style with the Manueline, an architectural style that developed during the reign of Manuel I, characterized by its exuberant ornamentation and nautical references. Its facade, for example, features a grand Gothic portal made of Cabo Giron ashlar with 8 pointed arch archivolts. Throughout the day, the cathedral changes its appearance thanks to the natural light that filters through its windows. At dawn, the sun's rays bathe the interior in a golden light, while at dusk, the cathedral is illuminated with warm and welcoming tones. Every corner of the cathedral hides a treasure. The sculptures, tiles, and decorative elements tell us about Madeira's rich history and the devotion of its inhabitants, being much more than a religious building. It is a symbol of Madeiran identity, a place where history, culture, and spirituality intertwine. Inside the Funchal Cathedral, attention is immediately drawn to the altarpiece. Topped by a Gothic ceiling, it appears as a large polyptych in gilded carving, complete with sculptures and oil paintings on wood. Likewise, the ceiling that covers the central nave is tripartite, with the upper plane profusely dotted with straight lines, which form whimsical geometric figures, and enriched by artistically carved gilded rosettes and pendants of 2 types, and by ivory inlays in the central nave and the sides. These are painted on a green background and by 2 carved cords. The design is perfect and features angels, griffins, eagles, leaves, shields with the cross of Christ and armillary sphere. The cathedral also houses valuable works of sacred art, such as altarpieces and sculptures that narrate the religious history of Madeira. One of the most notable elements is the silver processional cross, considered one of the most beautiful in Portugal. Today, Funchal Cathedral is not only a place of worship, but also a living monument that connects the past with the present. It is a space where spirituality and history intertwine, inviting visitors to reflect on the legacy of an island that has been a crossroads between the old world and the new. To visit it is to immerse oneself in the very essence of Madeira, an island where faith and culture have left an indelible mark. And so we come to the end of our virtual adventure. What did you think of this trip? If you enjoyed it, it would be great if you could help me share it with others. Like, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you don't miss any new explorations. And of course, leave me your comment. I'd love to know which place you'd like to visit with me.